you cross me, my mind shuts down and I can't compete. My body's shaking and I'm scared to say just how I feel. Gotta turn on that noise so I can make the right choice. I need to know, 'cause if you won't listen, I might just have to go. I want to leave this all behind and breathe. Close this door for peace of mind, 'cause I'm not the one to scream and shout, and you don't want to talk this out. And I don't want to lose me, so I need to choose me. Choose me. So I need to choose me. Choose me. I really need to tell you the truth. Your talk is cheap, but your words cut deep. Don't you understand that you're bringing me down till I'm stuck on the ground? I need to turn on the noise so I can make the right choice. I need to know, can't this be different? Or should I let this go? I want to leave this all behind and breathe. Close this door for peace of mind, 'cause I'm not the one to scream and shout, and you don't want to talk this out. And I don't want to lose me, so I need to choose me. Choose me. So I need to choose me. Choose me. Really need to. And I don't want to lose me, so I need to choose me.
Hey, magandang gabi po sa lahat. May audio ba ako? Check natin kung may audio ako. I think I have, yeah. I think my audio is fine. I just need to fix it right away. Yeah. Okay, checking my audio. Yan, meron na. Okay. So magandang gabi po. Happy Friday. Kailangan ko pa palang lumunok, no? I hope you had dinner already on your screen. Sinitin kasi natin Euro NZD as of the moment. But I hope guys You had a great weekend. Kagabi was really a very, very challenging market for the SPX 500. Nung pagagising mo, parang talaga bumagsak lahat, no? So, isa yun na isa yun na dapat din talaga na ma-realize natin that this year is really a corrective year. Mean to say, talagang the market is really just, mas gustong-gusto niya talaga ngayon mag-correct than mag-pullback. So, shallow pullbacks yung nangyayari sa atin. Not really shallow pullbacks, shallow bounces yung nangyayari sa market in general. Kaya definitely, the whole team is focused on the Forex market as of the moment. Kasi naka-positions pa ang market when it comes to the stock market. No? Hirap po mga humanap ng stock ngayon. Isa yan ng mga nagtalagang medyo like this one, no? Look at this, no? The NEM nag-breakout, di natin nakuha ito, sayang. So, mga material sector is really one of the most advantaged sector right now, followed by the industrial and followed by the banks. So, kung titignan natin halos lahat red, okay, red, almost lahat, especially the technology stocks talaga. So, kaya ingat-ingat tayo lahat, guys, especially ngayon. And even the crypto is not doing well as well, no? Alright, so please do share this live also. So, meron tayong mga makausap or may mga insight along with our friends as well. Ay, natin, nakalimutan ko palang i-send to sa Telegram. Baka may hindi nakakana dyan. Alright, so if my audio is clear, help me also confirm it from 1 to 10. Palagyan naman ako ng number 10 on the chat box. By the way, also, confirm na yung natin, ating webinar this coming February 28, yung how to make a proper trading plan together with the XM team as well. Copy ko lang to. Let me just copy this one. So, malagay ko sa Telegram. Ayan. Oy, mali pala yung aking stream title. Bakit may will the market reverse pa dyan? Ayan. Audio is clear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube as well. Okay, let's go. Let's get to it. Mali ang aking title, change ko lang. Itong title natin. With market reverse. Mali ang title natin. Yan. Okay. Yan, okay na. Facebook is good. The YouTube is good as well. Yan. Alright. So, kaya napakaganda kaya chill lang tayo sa trading sa stock market ngayon. Kasi nga, hindi masyadong okay talaga yung market. Talagang if you're just buying, konti lang na retracement, babagsak na ulit, no? And that's why very, very good din yung market when it comes to, ito katulad dito, guys. So, look at this. Diba? It's starting to the bearish, tama dito? The bearish flag pattern is starting to drop, no? Starting to drop na and breaking the support. So, sana hindi matuloy ito. Ayan. Titingin tayo ng konting statistics kung how we can also try to average down if you're a value investor. But good thing din, kung titingnan mo din dito as well, the market in general is, saan yun? Wala. Ayan. Okay na ba? Nakuha ko na ba yung link nito? Let me just go to my link and then this one. Wait lang, share ko lang to sa Telegram. Sana dito bumigay. Malakas to na support eh. Higher low, higher high na support. Pag bumigay, delikado tayo dyan. Maghahanap yan support dito na sa ilalim. Malalim. Napakalalim. So hopefully it will not kasi delikado yan sa atin. Let me just share this one. Yan, see here. Yan, okay. So the market is trying to hold the ironic here is the market is trying to hold below 200 moving average and establishing a higher high. So medyo nag-aaway between the bears and the bulls on this perspective. But the problem here on this current niya, there's a strong support holding this line because of this higher lower high, higher low na establish on this area. But the point right now, nagmo-momentum naman siya because the moving average 5 and 200 is acting as the resistance. So, but on the good, then the good side of it, okay, the good side of it, guys, is the market, especially the volume, is starting to decrease. So, it decrease in what perspective? Yung mga sellers. So, isa yan. So, hopefully, if we're gonna increase this volume, lagyan natin ito ng 20. Lagyan natin ito ng 20 para makita ng mga tao. Ayan. Hopefully, this volume will decrease further as it goes down. So, kung if mag-flat yan and then magkaroon ng established support, then very good. Okay, very good. We're trying, it's possible the market will just go sideways or reverse to the uptrend. So, wala pa tayo dun sa part na yun. And if we're going back to statistics, this is what I want to share. That this is very expected. Ang ano lang natin, guys, is the market gonna go on a deeper correction, deeper than February, or deeper because of the Fed increase rate. So isa 'yon, no? Let's check the statistics in behind it. So one part of the Elite Club report last few days ago, okay, that I would like to share to everyone tonight is this, no? If we're gonna go back to statistics in general, at dito, monthly stocks, no, not this one. Hanapin natin. Dito tayo. Ayan. Oops. Ayan. Ready natin yung form. Ready natin yung form. And this one here. Ayan. Okay. TP hit. TP hit na. Sasalita ng mga TP hit. Okay. TP hit na daw sa gold. Okay. This one. Yan, no? So if we're gonna go back to statistics, what we can expect from the SPX 500 is really just a flat or lower than February. The only problem right now is January closed way lower. Okay, from the chart, it actually closed super low from January 1, which is here. Okay, up to January 30, which is around this area. Yan. So, nag-close talaga siya, nag-correct talaga siya ng todo na around 6%. And kung titingnan mo, based on statistics, February usually close lower than the example, February 1 is gonna close on a flat note or lower than that, lower than January alone. But on a good side of it, guys, the Elite report is saying, good thing about it is saying that very, very profitable din as well for us to really catch that bottom. Okay, that's why the title of this title tonight is where we can buy more, no? When we can buy more. Kasi opportunity yan eh, opportunity to buy more, especially for good companies if you're chasing or if you're looking for area to buy more. So one thing that we can honestly try to track right now is two things, no? Short term na tayo for the month of February. Isa dito, ito yung problema natin. Ang problema natin is, are they trying to do this kind of trend line? Or are they doing this kind of trend line? No? Kasi kung itong trend line na gagamitin natin, pababa na talaga. Ito na talaga yung next established support. No? But if ito yung trend line na ginagamit nila ngayon, okay, may pag-asa pa ng konti kasi di pa naman tapos yung kandila. Yun yung gusto natin makita. But if we want to be pessimist about it and just wait for a support range, ito yung pinakamalapit. Ito yung pinakamalapit that we can buy more. Not tonight. Not tonight to be safe. No? To be safe. Kasi talagang may possibility na bababa yan. And if we're gonna include the weekly chart, okay, we can expect another range around this area. So if bibili tayo within this range of this market from this lowest area, di natin alam kailan yan on this part of this area. So if the market in general will go on this level here, we can try to buy more. No? Another perspective din as well on the on the despite this is a support area, medyo yung kandila ng weekly is really a bearish weekly chart. Okay, isa din yun ng parang am I really gonna buy right now or hindi muna? Kasi tingnan mo, double rejection on this area plus a resistance and a confirmation, no? On this week na talagang pababa yung market. So, ang ano dito, ito kailangan mag-hold. Yung area, itong range na to, mag-hold for one whole week na green candle siya. If it does happen, then we can expect the market will just go sideways. No? Right now, the market is in momentum going down. So, nagkakaroon lang ng mga bounce, but I think mas talagang pabor na pababa talaga yung market. So, suggestion ko ngayon to be safe. Wala muna tayong gagawin. Just observe it. Check lang muna natin. How is it the opening will react to the market in general? For us not to be caught on that on this volatility na pababa lahat. Unless you want to trade on a short position, na sana meron pa mga stock na nasa tuktok. So okay, so if that's the SPX 500, then of course, the tech stocks mas talaga mas grabe to. Sa tech stocks kasi, ano yun? Diba? Ayan. Yan. Sa tech stocks pa, mas grabe, no? Kasi talagang binuhusan yung tech stocks compare mo sa ibang sector ng market. One thing that we can check the market in general right now is this one. It's support level. Ito kasi malakas sa support niya eh. So, hindi natin, hahanapan natin yan ng posisyon dito. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold yung market on this level or not on one whole day or week. If we're gonna go to the weekly chart, ang layo ng support. Ito, layo. So, on the tech stocks and then isa din yan na medyo delix yung itsura nito because talagang rejection sa rejection aside, no? Breakdown, momentum. So, lahat ngayon talaga guys, naka-momentum pababa. When I say momentum pababa, mabilis na pagbagsak talaga. Mabilis na pagbagsak yung ginagawa ng merkado. If that's gonna happen, of course, pareho din yan with the Bitcoin, no? Na yung ating Bitcoin. So, ito yung analysis natin kay Bitcoin. Okay, so if this will close green tonight, we are in a good spot to buy tomorrow. Okay, because why? Nasa lower channel yun, lower channel to. And second, we have an established support here, which is an buy entry if magkakaroon ng green candle tonight. But if not, that's a baka butasin to and then dito na yung magiging next support natin na malakas itong range na to. So I think tingin ko to babubutas to eh. Opening ng market baka mabutas to. Though the volume is a bit declining sa sellers. Pero I want to be safe than sorry for now. So ang binili ko lang so far ngayon na odd ADA yung binili ko dito. ADA USD. Tingnan mo. Yan. So si ADA, good thing nga kay ADA is at least nasa major support as of the moment. And then also on the Cardano. Nasa major support siya, no? Sa major support. Hopefully, mag-hold yan. Kung hindi, delikado pa for us. So, ayan. Ito yung mga isa kong binili. Pero, talagang bababa na siya on a healthy trend. Eh. Talagang pangit na yung reaction niya. No? Pangit na yung reaction niya in general. Okay. So, let's go to my insight. Okay. Aside from this, that the market will actually just a drop on a bottom. Since mababa yan, flat yan, we have an opportunity to take some profit until March to May. Kasi the next quarter will be an opportunity. Okay? Especially guys for crypto kasi pareho sumasabayan sa merkado no? April and May. up to March, April, and May. Usually, April is around. May is the start to correct na naman eh. So kaya wag tayo masyadong matakot sa February na drop kasi may opportunity dyan. Kailangan natin yung silver lining nun, no? So, more into that on the Elite Club report. Tapos naman na to nung February 15. We have reported it yung 15. So, there's a comment here kay Justin Patrick Bilarde, LLV, and TRX for crypto. Sige, let's check it out. Check natin to sa LLV. TRX na lang. TRX muna. TRX. Ayan. For TIRX is the same. It's a full downtrend. I don't see an established support as well. To be safe, I would suggest to buy to retest on this area. And another insight here is kung mag-breakout to, pwede. Okay, kung hindi siya mag-breakout, observe muna. I would not buy that support kasi hindi siya ganun kalakasan. Ito lang yung support din, no? Hindi siya ganun kalakasan. So, I would suggest to buy TRX if this kind of go breakout. Makikita ko, malaking posibilidad na bumalik yan dito eh for TRX. So, it's to be safe, abangan na lang dito. Talagang pababa lahat, guys eh. So, kaya ingat po tayong lahat. Okay, let's go back to Euro NCD. Or if you're actually part of the Shadow Technique, okay? Shadow Technique. Pag-usapan natin Shadow Technique, sabihin ko dito. Pasok kayo dito. Let's talk about Euro NCD. Shadow. In 5 minutes. Yan. Okay. Okay, so sa Shadow Technique, guys, the good thing about the Shadow Technique, while we are long-term sa stock market, the Shadow Technique is looking for high probability trades na ginagawa natin. Look at that, it's already 500% gain. Nag-update na pala to, 500% gain na pala to. Lakas ah. Okay. Hindi ko napansin yun eh. Already 500% gain started with $250. Then 500 because of the trade last night. Last night was Euro NCD. So good thing about it. So and another account right now, tingnan natin yung optimized account is already 285%. Grabe no? In a short period of time, December 7 na nag-start, then it's already up by And the good thing about this, guys, is the win rate is still 100%. 100%. Napakagaling. By this month alone, it's actually gaining 5%. Last month was 50%. Then, high probability trade and setup lang siya. And then, the last account that I have na merong live monitoring is this one. Is 64% right now, which only started this month. Last month. So, kaka 1 month lang ngayon. So, look at that. On 1 month alone, kaka 1 month pa lang alone, it's already 64%. Diba? Very, very good. So, isa yan sa mga ginagawa namin yan sa Forex. Kasi nga, high probability setup trades na lang hinihintay. While naka-long term, ako, sa US stock market. So, the trade that we're actually waiting is this one. Okay, so if you're a shadow user, let me give you my insight. So, I already gave you a call out saan tayo bibili nito. One call out part that we can buy is around the moving average 50. Kasi if you try to notice on the daily chart, it's still on a momentum. Very momentum yung weekly chart. So, if you're a shadow user, yan, nag-aabang na po kami dito. But on a weekly chart as well, despite there is two moving average supporting it, the only problem here right now is pa-start pa siya pabagsak. Okay? May retracement na mangyayari. Hindi natin alam saan yun. So, ako to be safe, honestly, pwede na to talaga ngayon. Kung papasok ka pala ngayon, pwede siya talaga ngayon. At this very moment. If you want to do kasi magkano na naman, 30 pips na lang yun from my recommendation, di ba? So if you want to enter right now, you can have a lower pip pagpasok mo yun. Pero to be safe, dun sa call out ko na lang. Kasi tinignan ko yan, based sa number of pip drawdown niya tsaka sa technical analysis. So, pinaka magandang pasok talaga dito is near this area, which is this area. Mga 1653, 1653 around this area. So, at least may moving average dyan and may 4-hour support range no, na demand zone, which is this one, no? So, ito yung malakas sa support kasi, no? Ito, yan, no? Itong range na to. Kaya dito yung maganda na pasok talaga. Okay? Though may possibility to sa 4-hour na mag-bounce. Katulad kagabi, 'di ba? We got this one, no? Mga ilang pips yan, guys. Buti naka-exit kagad tayo, no? 68 pips maximum. 48 tapos na tayo diyan, no? 40 to 50, we're done. 'Di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo kagabi how much yung pinaka na to from the buy point? Maximum 80, 'di ba? O ayan, no? Minaximize siya 73 lang. Hindi umabot ng 80. Pero kung naka-exit ka ng mga 50, pwede nakalahati. Di ba? So, very, very good. So, ito yung tinitingnan kong area. Isa yan sa recommendation ko sa daily chart. And yung isa, from this current price, baba mo lang ng mga 20 pips. Lagyan natin ng 20 pips yan. Yan. Ayan, dito. So, you can start to buy on this area until this area. You can start. Bili lang kayo sa first entry. Ako nag-entry ako both. Example, I'm just gonna give you one insight here, no? My lot size in first lot size ko is 0. Ang yung sa highest, ito na lang, no? Ito, ang lot size ito ginagamit ko is 0.10 ang starting. So, ginawa ko dito, since dalawa yung range ng call out ko, nilagyan ko na siya ng 0.5 sa 20 pips below the current price. And dito, the 0.5 din dito. Para nakuha ko yung buong range. Then, saka ako mag-start mag-shadow technique doon. So, sa kanya, no? Expect nyo dito, guys, that this will go further especially on this daily chart. I think bababa to before mag-full reverse. Sample, nakakuha tayo dito. 100 pips further. Yan, hanggang dito. Tingin ko hanggang dito yan magre-reverse, before mag-reverse. Okay? Mas malaking probability mag-reverse yan dito. Mag-draw down yan ng todo. So, ready kayo doon. Kasi, first, naka-entry na tayo dyan eh. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But, sa nakikita ko, possible. Possible talaga siya. Once we got a position already for shadow users, exit tayo kagad 20 to 50 pips. 30 to 50 pips to be safe. Kaya pinag-iipon ko na kayo ngayon. So, 20 pips below. Magpunta na moving average 50. That's the full recommendation. Kasi from the current price, ilang pips na lang yan eh. Laki pa pala, no? Mga 50 to 30 to 50 pips. From kanina na pinost kaya mga 39. So, try nyo yun mag-start doon. At least, kung makakuha kayo doon, maayos yung entry nyo sa first. Ayan, maganda yan siya. Pero nag-expect ako dyan talaga. 100 pips down before mag-full reverse. Kaya I want you guys to be be careful. Be careful. Kasi nag-retrace na yan ng 30% eh. Based sa Sonic Scanner. So, I'm just rooting na may opportunity kasi wala pa namang full red candle na nangyari. Sorry, full green candle na umakyat siya talaga. So, tingnan natin. And also, with the current catalyst naman siya, wala naman masyado. No? So, tingnan natin. Ako, nagpasok na rin ako ng one position ko dyan. So, check nyo out. Check that out. So, for those who are watching, nagtatanong what is shadow technique? This is the same technique that our robot is using. But difference between Izanagi, so Izanagi, let's have a report on Izanagi alone ngayon, no? The Izanagi right now is 311%. Imagine mo, almost every day nagbibigay ng 1%. Not really every day, like every week to ano dyan. Nagbibigay ng mga ganitong percentage per month sa capital nyo. Galing, no? So, ngayon, it's already 310% na very, very fast. And then, the technical analysis behind this is ginamit for a shadow technique as well and some indicators for scanning the market in general. So, If you want to be part of the shadow technique, ito, papakita ko na lang po isa-isa. So, this is the automated one. Yeah, this is Izanagi. Automated na siya. Pag check mo na lang if you have time, di ba? Pag ganun siya. So, the good thing about it is, it trades on its own and then it's giving us profits monthly on a monthly basis. Diba? So last month, this month alone, nasa $162, 262. This is not paper gain, this is real profits, no? And then the good thing about it is we got the shadow technique to enter the high probability trades of Izanagi. Ulitin ko ano. So the shadow technique was launched to get the most high probability gains, the high probability trades, the bottom of trades ni Izanagi. Yun yung ginagawa natin ngayon. So this is the shadow technique. No, again, this is the shadow technique. From my Stress S account, it's already made 500% gain. From the initial deposit, made the 500% gain. From the initial deposit, it made 500% gain. Diba? So, diba? You beat that, diba? So, yun siya, no? And then as well, kung titignan mo dyan, based on percentage, okay, percentage, this is how huge, this is what is giving us, no? Tingnan mo, 162% on the first month. Diba? That's crazy. December, wala masyado, then 52%. This is the first account. Then, nag-launch tayo ng second account because of the drawdown is too big because of the lot size. We tried to lessen the lot size. Okay, sige, try natin lessen the lot size. Same strategy, less the lot size. 6% drawdown, very, very good on the capital, no? And right now, from December 7 up to date, it's already almost 300%. 2 months lang, almost 2 months lang, tinalo niya na isang taon ni Izanagi. Izanagi is automated. This one is looking for high probability trades. So sabi ko, okay, sige, ganda pala ng strategy na to. Since last year pa naman to, ginagawa na namin. I-track nga natin. So i-track natin. Sige, try natin ilakihan again more yung lot size. So gawa tayo ng third account. Okay, gawa tayo ng third account. Ito na. Sige, lagyan natin ng times 2 yung lot size. On the first month, 5%. Kasi kalahati ng buwan. Second month, ay yung full month niya is 56%. Diba? Look at the trades. It's only how many trades? 25 trades lang. 25 trades lang, guys. That's how big the strategy is. Kasi grabe yung probability niya. You're catching it on the bottom. So, if you want to find out what is that, I'm gonna give you guys the... I'm gonna give you the... yeah, this one, no? The website. So, nandyan yung mga website dyan. You check it out. No, Shadow Technique is here. Elite Club is here. Our automated is here. And then our US market also is here. So, Live LLV NTRX, sir. Good evening, John Dianio. Kakasali lang kanina. Yeah, pag once may approve yan, Sir Mark, once na magkaroon ng approval yan, I will just send you and add you to the onboarding. Panonoorin mo lang yung live video, then mag-schedule tayo ng onboarding session. Good evening, Miss Jezzy. Good evening sa lahat po who are watching as well. Okay, let's go back. Tingnan natin kung how is it gonna perform on Euro NCD. Then by 10 o'clock, let's proceed with the stock market. Yan. So kung titignan natin yung on a 30-minute chart, it's trying to bounce, but it's trying to bounce as of the moment. Pero parang feeling ko magiging shallow lang yan. Check natin on the chart kung magkaroon. Abangan nyo na lang to. Tingnan natin kung anong gawin nito siya. Or i-trade nyo. Trade nyo siya, no? Kasi di pa naman siya nag 50% retracement in this one, no? Okay. Shadow the best, sabi ni Junior Aquino. And more power. Yan. Paano update kay Valkyrie? Valkyrie general is good. But long term kasi si Valkyrie. Right now, Valkyrie is negative. Kasi may cut loss eh. Compare mo kasi kay Izanagi. Izanagi does not have a cut loss. One mistake for Izanagi can really wipe your total account. No? Kaya yung drawdown, ginagamit niya to leverage on the trade. the more drawdown it occurs, once it TP, mag-exit yan. Okay? Si Valkyrie is different. Si Valkyrie does not want to hold long trades. Magte-trade yan siya, parang trader, pag may mali, ika-cut loss niya. Kaya long-term yung perspective ni Valkyrie. So, from the drop, from I was gaining by 10% this time, then bumagsak siya ng 24% because it cut loss. But it did not wipe my account. So, right now, it's still recovering. Valkyrie is still recovering from my current account. No? So, tingnan mo dyan, right now, Valkyrie is negative this month. Last month is positive. Then, siya. So, may malaking drop na nangyari sa akin nun. Kasi nga, the risk here na ginawa ko is 50% yung mode. Mode 1 is 30%. Meaning it can wipe out 30% of my total portfolio. The good thing about Valkyrie is ikaw magsiset ng risk. Pwede ka 5% risk, 10% risk. Just bahala na siya. Kaya I still believe in Valkyrie as my long-term. Naka-diversify yan. Okay, so I just wanna be transparent about it. Kaya, I want you guys to also diversify the Valkyrie despite a negative performance. Kasi, di naman yan always. Like a trader, may mga drawdown. So, ngayon, naka-drawdown siya ngayon. Yun nga lang, talagang cut loss na yung ginawa ni Valkyrie. Alright? So, that's it. Ayan, tingnan mo, bibigay, oh. Kahit may retracement siya, hindi niya kinakaya. Kaya dito talaga yung tingin ko dito. Tingin ko dito na area si Euro NCD. So, tingnan natin yan. Okay, let's go back to the stock market. Let's go back to the stock market tayo dito. Okay. Let's go to SPX 500. Let's go. Yun. O nga pala, let's go. Yan. Alright, for the SPX 500, guys, so ayan. The chart is already on your screen. Okay, I'm expecting the market to drop at this area. This is where we buy. This is where we add. Okay, this is where we add. Possible to. This is where we add. Possible to that the market will go here. Okay, market will go here. Then try to retest on this area. Worst case scenario, we can expect around the market here. On the weekly chart, I think this is MA 100. Ito pala. Lalim. Grabe, lalim, no? Ayun. Yan. So, tingnan natin itong mga areas ito. If the market will go here, saka tayo i-trade yun. So, for now, hindi ko talaga recommended i-trade ngayon eh. Medyo delikado yung itsura niya eh. Kasi parang feeling ko if ito yung trend line niya, basag na eh. So, basag na. Yung merkado. So, to be safe, dito tayo magdagdag. Possible yan within the week, Wednesday or more, no? If you're just gonna trade or like day trade, wag nyo i-overnight. Kasi pwede mag-gap down, mag-gap up yan eh. So, gap down most of the time, no? Okay, let's go to us at the same time. Nakita nyo ba yung oil? Grabe yung presyo ng oil, guys, no? Because of what's happening in Ukraine, what's happening in some of the parts of the world, and also the power of the dollar index. Ang taas ng oil. This is all-time high since 1982. Umabot ng $96 per barrel. Grabe, no? Ikaw, kung bumili ka nung pre-COVID, which is nung COVID, this one, no? Bumili ka na nag-COVID dito, tapos you try to hold it, grabe yung percentang increase, no? Tapos sabihin natin, naka times 2 leverage ka, 4,000%. Kahit nga lang dito na lang eh, na moving average 20 ka pumasok ko. Diba? Tindi, no? 3, maganda pa rin dito na part, no? Times 2 level, 800% ka kay oil after 2 years. Ganun katindi, no? So that's why, guys, as well, let me share with you that the commodity year is the year ahead, no? At the same time, industrial year. One slide that I want to focus, guys, this one. Hindi natin alam mangyayari sa market. Okay, on my elite report as well, that if the January, and this is the optimistic part, no? If the January will give us this kind of negative, okay, most likely it will have a very, very good bounce at the rest of the year. Kasi based on statistics, for industrial, not the whole stock market, no? For industrial, because this is computed in the Dow Jones, once the January has a very, very negative January, the rest of the year is very good. Okay, how many percent is that? So since 1950, there are 27 period before the which month has resulted into losses. But the remainder of the years is 59% of the time. But also, kung titingnan mo dyan, 11 of those instance are negative. Industrial ang pinag-uusapan dito, not the whole market. Kasi the study was based from the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Kung titingnan natin yung Dow Jones, more into the industrial stocks yun. No? Diyan lang naman kasama sila, Apple. Aside from that, the Dow Jones is usually a combination of the biggest market cap in the US market, no? In the US market, the top 30 lang talaga siya. So, they can also impact in the SPX 500 and the Nasdaq in general. But this is to note, again, yung opportunity yung bottom. Opportunity yung bottom between Feb and March. Because if January had a 6% drop, 27 on since 1950 had a previous like a very, very good end of year based on statistics. Kaya there's a saying in Wall Street that as goes January, there goes the year as well. O, diba? So that's one research that we provided on the Elite Club. So if you want to find out more into that, they are how many slides I've created since the start of the Elite Club, or already 356 slides created on the Elite Club. That based on statistics, what's happening in the market each month as market outlook. Okay, so let's go back to the stock market, and on your request, let me look my favorite stocks right now. Okay, tingnan natin si Alibaba. Alibaba did not manage to fully break out our support level here, our dito, no? Hindi siya talaga dito, no? Tingnan mo dito. Nag-try siya mag-breakout, pero hindi siya nag-breakout. Yun ang hindi maganda, yun ang nangyari kay Alibaba. Hopefully, bumaba pa talaga ng moving average. So talaga, driven by sentiment na nangyayari. I thought nga, babasa ano na yan, tutuloy-tuloy na yan. Eh. Kasi maganda naman yung RSI and most of that, no? Aside from, tingnan natin yung mga hot stocks like Facebook. What's happening with Facebook? Facebook is still has a momentum on the downtrend as well, but on an oversold condition. So this is only a few percentage up. So mga 10% retracement lang ng ginagawa niya. If the market will definitely go to the support, major support, I think this Facebook will just close the gap. Okay, I'm looking for this. Mga 40% din yan eh. So when we are gonna spot the bottom, opportunity talaga to buy. Because let me share again, no? That's why the reason why you really need to watch 3 times a week the live eh. Kasi the insight that I'm giving you, the insight that I'm giving this live is very comprehensive, no? In a way, no? Kaya 3 times a week I want to give everything. 3 times a week of the every week as well. So, this one, no? Bakit kailangan nating saluhin si Facebook? First, we need to look for the major support for Facebook. Second, if the catalyst or any good news happening in the US market, ito yung mga companies na una nilang bibilin. Why is that? Because the valuation of Facebook based on economies or based on intrinsic value ni Facebook is 45% discount. Let me zoom it out, no? 45% discount. Ibig sabihin nito, if i-drill down natin lahat ng fundamentals ni Facebook, yung earnings niya last year, and i-discount natin siya on the next 20 years, the current value of Facebook right now is 45 discount on the fundamentals. So the question is, bakit bumabagsak si Facebook ngayon? driven sentiment. Market sentiment. Minsan kasi the market has a tendency to be emotional. If being emotional, even good companies sold off, 'di ba? 200 billion. 200 billion liquidated on Facebook. For what reason? For only one missed quarter earning. 3 months na earnings report lang 'yun. Hindi tiningnan ng merkado yung buong taon. And if you calculate mo yung buong taon, Facebook has been very, very, compared to the YTD, compared to the previous year, is actually gaining triple digits. So that's why if you're gonna compute everything about Facebook, you compute about their earnings, their future growth, and then you lessen it down, it's currently 45% discount. The intrinsic value is 368.71, which is this one. Ito yung totoong value ni Facebook, yung key income. Yan, dito, around this area. 368.70. Yan. Okay. Ito real value ni Facebook, no? So on that one, it was created right now, it's what? 43% discount. So if the market will go very, very optimistic, nag-start to optimism, example, sabihin ng Fed, oh, di ko na lang ituloy yung yung rate hikes. Oh, there's a positive movement in the Russia-Ukraine war. Una tong bibilin yung mga ganitong kumpanya. Kasi they're making money eh. So that's why ako, as a trader and an investor as well, naghihintay talaga ako ng, not really naghihintay, pero sinasalo ko yung pinakamagandang support levels ni Facebook, which is tonight, is one. Ayan, no? Major support on the weekly chart. Oh, yan. Major support on the weekly chart. Syempre, wag ka maglalagay ng malaki. Buy in nibbles, buy by tranches, no? May mga support levels naman 'yan. So, yung mga support levels, especially for this kind of company. Ito talagang negative. Tingnan natin yung monthly nito. Yan, okay. Laki ah. So, dito yung mga bili niyan. Yan, mga bili ni Facebook. Ito. Tingnan natin itong mga range na to. Tsaka talagang pababa even on the monthly chart. So, sabi nga nila guys, there's no one-way market. May magkakaroon ng bounce yan. Diba? Diyan nga kinuha yung shadow technique eh. Yan, there's another buy here. So, yan. So, if you're gonna buy, if you have funds, I would suggest to really buy Facebook on the daily chart. Kung titingnan din natin, super oversold condition na to. And then, there is a potential divergence despite the red candle. Let's try to turn on Chidori. Ayan. The market will open a few minutes. And green candle tonight. Green candle tonight. So if you're gonna add more, tonight is the night to add on Facebook in general for now. Okay, so there. Thank you. SWN. SWN. Southern Energy Company. Sideways. Oversold. Sideways. Sideways lang. Sideways lang talaga to. So wala tayong nakitang buy potential nito. Wala rin nakita. Yung nasa resistance pa siya and sideways in general. So if you wanted to buy here, hintay mo na lang to mag-breakout. No, para sure yan. Pag nag-breakout yan, at least parang reversal pattern yung tsura niya. Then, saka mo bilhin. Another insight is kung bumalik siya sa MA20 or magkaroon ng green candle on this trend line. So, more into breakout na to eh. Kasi ano naman yung volatility niya. Nagko-constrict. So, yan isa yan. Na insight natin pwedeng gawin dyan. Okay. Let me open my port. I'm down this year by 10%. There's a lot of huge cut loss that happened to me 1% by 1%, then made like 10 trades na tagwa 1% na cut loss. Na siya. So, right now, I'm down. Kagabi, this is 8,200. In the short period of time, 1 week. 1 week. What time mo 1 week? Kayaw. 1 month. Ito pala, 1 week. Ayun. Bumagsak ako ng almost 10% na naman equity. Pero cut loss in general, I'm down by 10%. So, this is my current position. I'm just trading not gas as a swing trade. So, if you're gonna follow me, This is the current. Actually, kagabi ko yata sinabi to, yung isang araw. Natgas. Let me check Natgas here. NJUSG. I'm looking for a potential gain for Natgas. Very, very good. There's a breakout on what? That's a breakout of what? Reverse cap and handle. No, cap and handle pattern. There's like the really breakout on the cap and handle pattern as well, and then there's a potential there. So kaya nag-entry tayo dyan. And commodity. Any commodity this year is very bullish. So not just that, we are seeing a triple bottom. 1, 2, 3. So triple bottom nakikita natin dito. And last but not the least, dami kasing ano dito na talagang bullish din, no? Look at that, no? There's a confirm reversal. Ibig sabihin ng confirm reversal, you had the resistance here. There's a massive breakout there and supported. So, ang laki ng swing trade nito. So, that's why naka-swing trade ako dito hanggang dito. So, I'm just gonna hold it out. Then, at least we entered 2 days ago. Nahili pa nga ako ng enter dito. Nasa oversold condition pa siya, no? So, oversold condition pa siya after this correction. So, yung mga hahabol pa dyan, this is your day to enter. This is the day that you need to enter. Especially, there's a confirmation on the 4-hour chart. The confirmation 4-hour chart. Don't put don't put too much kasi you'll never know where the market's gonna strike you back, you know. So, ingat tayo dyan. Barrick Gold, TP na or bawas pa? Good job for you. Kasi buti nakakuha ka nitong Barrick Gold. Minsan kasi pag may opportunity, ako yung walang pera. Sobrang daming bilhin. Okay. So, ayan. Pag ganito itsura nito, nag-gap up, gap down na, bawas na to. Okay? Sell on strength na tawag dyan. Wag mo na lang i-todo lahat, no, ng bawas. Pero kung titingnan natin yan, bawas na talaga. Ano, massive na. Bawas na talaga, nasa 618 area ka, no? Nasa FIBO 618. But, ang ano ko dito, ito, I'm just gonna give you, since gold has been very, very, very massive in terms of hedging. Okay? Bawasan mo lang konti. Bawasan mo lang ng konti. Then, trail your profit. Bawas ka dito. When there's a breakdown on the EMA 5, there's a breakdown on EMA 10, and then fully close on EMA 20. Another insight here, because gold or even gold companies has a tendency to hold the momentum. And then the end usually ends if there's a breakdown on the EMA 20. No? Katulad niya, no? Yan. EMA 20, kita mo, no? EMA 20, yung usually niya. So, ngayon, pwede ka mag-proactive TP and then bawas-bawas ka pag bumabagsak sila sa bawat moving average. At least na i-TP mo. So, pag nag-average yun, malaki-laki yun. Ikaw na bahalang magano kung gaano kalaki yung ilalabas mo by what I'm trying to say. So, parang nagte-tailor fit TP ka. TP na ako. Kasi pag umangat naman sila, di kasama ka pa rin kasi momentum siya eh. Pwede yan gumanyan. Pwede to gumanito. Kasi reversal pattern siya. Pwede rin siyang mag-consolidate dito. Tapos umurong yung 20, tapos mag-continue. Paminsan, masarap din mag full trend na sumakay ka lang. Pasok ka, di ba? Remember, momentum yan eh. Okay, it can create more momentum. Pero syempre, may pullback na mangyayari. So, bawas-bawas lang. Wag fully. Okay? So, isa yan. Okay, let's go back. I was also cut lost. Let me share my few trades as well. Okay, just to be transparent, no? Na tao lang din tayo na we actually make mistakes. So, last Wednesday, we had the trade on Shopify. But Shopify was a very, very massive sell-off nangyari. So, I had a few trades na talagang bagsak to the highest level. Sunod-sunod din. No? Sunod-sunod din. I had a cut loss here. I had a 0.8% of my total capital cut loss on that on Shopify. So, let's check Shopify as well kung may entry. Kayo, I think ako hindi ko rin suggest na may entry ngayon kasi pababa nga yung merkado. But baka meron tayong makitang entry. And yesterday, binagsak pa talaga niya. Ayun, dalawang kandila. Hindi pa siya tapos. Ang laki pa ng bagsak niya. Despite what? A good earnings report. Grabe, no? Good earnings report, ibinagsak niya. No? Ganun kaloko-loko yung markado. So, nagbabawas talaga sila. Bakit? Ano ba? Type on the chat box. Bakit ganito minsan yung merkado? Maganda yung report pero tingnan mo yung kandila, bagsak, gap down pa. Diba? So, after the earnings report, binagsak niya ng 25%. Anyone to ask? Bakit? Diba? On the chat box, diba? I'll give you one particular answer there. I'll give you one, a few answer if you're curious. Tingnan natin dito. Namin dito ha. Market sentiment, yes, definitely market sentiment. Aside from that, market sentiment is the number one reason kung ba't siya bumagsak. Pero aside from that, ano yung isa? Pero tingnan mo, tingnan nyo. Ayan, oh. Tingnan nyo, ayan, oh. Divergence yun, eh, oh. Talagang binabagsak nila. Divergence yan, eh. Naghihintay na lang yan ng green candle bago i-confirm yung divergence. That's a full divergence. Diba? Pero ini-squeeze out ng merkado. Minamanipulate. No? Sell on news is another reason. Yes. Sell on news. Pero bakit? Sell on news possible kasi 83 billion. You know what's the primary reason? Aside from follow up by the market sentiment, you know what's the primary reason? The primary reason is it's trading over value. It's trading market value. Yes, overvalued tech stock. Yan. That's the definite answer. Market sentiment and sell off to overvalued stocks. This is the perfect answer. And market sentiment. So that's why it's very important to combine technical analysis to fundamental analysis as well. Kaya minsan, hindi ka basta bibili tapos i-hold mo lang siya without understanding. Or, you had a plan kung kailan ka mag-a-add, ilang percent sa portfolio mo. Kasi, pwede pa siyang bumagsak. Kasi nga, alam mo, overvalue pa siya. But, if it discounted, like Alibaba, like Facebook, be aggressive on buying more. And on a particular note na, meron siyang maximum allocation sa portfolio mo. Hindi ka mag-all in. Kasi anything can happen, no? So just to give you with that, the market is very very hard as of this moment. Even ako talaga nahihirapan ako. Talagang sentiment ng market pababa. Starting January, I was up by 9,000, then it's starting to decline by equity value. I'm down by almost 100,000. But natatakot ba ako? No, hindi, because I'm catching good companies, eh. Okay, I'm catching good companies on a very, very discounted price. So when the market corrects, when the market bounces, I know that all the stocks that I have bought will be the ones to first to come up. Pinag-aralan kasi. No, pinag-aralan siya. Since ngayon, ayoko na mag-trade masyado din kasi ng stocks na masyado. Like, super trade ng ginagawa. Alright, the market will open in a few minutes. Okay, let's check our watch list here. Alright, check natin yung watch. Ito, pinachart din to. Sabi ko maganda nito ang opportunity because there is a missed gap here. And then it's starting to go above moving average 20. It's a good news initially. It had a very, very bullish candle on a breakout on this area. Sabi natin, gusto natin magkaroon ng support dito on a green candle, but it did not. So we are looking for a support if magkaroon ng green candle on this area. Then we try to buy for SPSC. One thing to note is because it's trying to hold a lower channel here on this support and trying to create a ascending triangle on this area. And then potentially here, hindi pa niya totally kinulose yung gap. So, if this is the close-up gap, that's a 25%. 25% initial TP on SPSC. There's also one stock that I'm looking into from our viewers. So the Philip Morris is trying to go on a momentum despite the market is a corrective market. I'm waiting for this to kasi may mga bearish divergence na. So hopefully, yung mga sell-off niya maliliit lang. Then it will consolidate on this level. Then I will try to trade this. I will try to trade this. No? All-time high kasi yan. No? So you know that, no? 8 gates natin. Once it consolidate on this area or even on this area, that's a potential trade. No? Another one is SunW. So SunW also is a potential stock since it's trying to create a support here. Tingnan natin kung babalik to sa support o magkakaroon ng breakout. If magkaroon ng breakout, let's try to trade it. Try to trade it. So ito mga trading lang siya. So right now, I'm positioning myself in the natural gas. Natural gas because, as mentioned, because of this reversal pattern there. So then, there. Ano pa ba dito? NEM. So si NEM, ilang beses tayo binigyan ng opportunity. Hopefully, nakapasok some of you. I didn't had the potential. Dito pa lang binili na natin 'yan. 12% is you're already up by 12%. I did not have an opportunity there. Hindi ko siya nabantayan. Okay, initially here, sabi ko bili ng breakout, hindi pa rin ako nakabili ng breakout. But yung mga nakabili dyan, ingat because once there's gonna be a correction, that's possible a bearish divergence. So hopefully it will not. Hopefully magtuloy-tuloy siya or just consolidate on this level here. Pero bullish na siya, bullish sa sinem. Sharewin, ito, binili din natin to way back like last week. No? We're just waiting for this to reconsolidate. So, naggagawa nga siya ng sideways after the hammer pattern there. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold tong support range na to. If mag-hold yung support range na yan, very good. Kasi at least we're catching the bottom. And remember, this is industrial sector as well. So, isa yan sa mga nakikita natin. I'm gonna tanggalin ko na to. Tanggalin ko na yan. Okay, let's go to the other crypto. So, check natin tong crypto. So, sabi ko nga sa inyo, wag muna kayong bumili ng mga Ethereum kasi pababa pa sila. And it is. No, bumababa pa talaga sila in creating your resistant range. Mga higher natin dito, yung mga higher lows. Yan, no? Mga higher lows, no? Lower highs. Mali. Ano bang higher highs. Higher highs. Okay. Higher tapos high. Okay. So, dito, no? No. Tama. Okay. Naguluhan na ako sa mga term. So, wag na tayo muna kumuha dito. Let's wait for it to establish a base muna para sure. Especially, opportunity pa din for crypto stocks because correlated yan with the stock market eh. Okay? So, no trades tayo masyado tonight. This is it. So, tingnan natin what's gonna happen in the next 2 minutes. Alright, so Celo News, thank you so much for sharing na villa. Wait, thank you, Cesar Villaruel. I hope, Sir Jan, karoon magandang insight regarding your trade. Salamat. Salamat dito. Salamat sa comment. And also, yeah, market sentiment were good. Overvalue stock correction is good as well. Okay. Let's check it out. So, any requests you wanted to establish? Hopefully, kung meron kayo dito, let's try to filter yung mga pwedeng mag-bounce. Magpe-filter nga ako. Yan. Kaya tayo filter dito. Opportunity February, Huwag yung ikaligtaan yan. Euro NCD. Balik ako sa Euro NCD. Inaabahan ko to eh. Teka lang ha. Group Portfolio Screener. Let's go for screener. PPG. Let's go for that. Sige. Pa-check pal. Okay. Above 200. 5. Wala naman. Meron pa bang above MA 200? Wala na eh, no? Tingnan natin ha. Above 100%. 100% above moving average 200. Okay. Tingnan natin dito ha. Then, I want to check RSI below 30. Oversold 10. Oversold over 10. PNG. Sige, tingnan natin dito. Tatlo lang. PW, VN. Meron ba to? FRG. Below 30, PW. PW. Teka, PW. Tingnan natin, may ma-bounce trade ba tayo? Meron. Okay, check natin to. This is a potential. Yun guys, oh, this is a potential buy on the opening. If you have money right now, ayusin mo natin tong Chidori. Ba't nagkaganto yung Chidori ko? Yan, teka lang I'm just gonna fix it lang. Wait lang. Give me, MSA close. Ito, bilhin nyo to ha. Ito, bilhin nyo na to ngayon. PW on the opening. If you have, mag-open na siya. Nag-open na nga. Bilhin nyo na. Wait lang ha. RSI. Ano ang RSI? Relative Strength Index. Relative Strength Index. Okay, updated. Bakit ka nag-SMA? May SMA siya, no? Okay, ayoko niyan. 250. There you go. Lagyan natin ng kulay. Bilhin nyo na to ha. Kung may pera ako, bibilin ko to. Okay. Ayan. Bakit? Chidori yan eh. Ayan. Chidori on the moving average 200. Very, very bullish. Do I have money? Kailangan ko siguro magbenta. Sayang din kasi opportunity. PW. PWR. No. PW Power Rate. Meron ba to? Wait lang ha. Wala. Sayang. Wala sa eToro. Tingnan natin dito. Sayang wala sa eToro. VG. VG. Tingnan natin sa VG. Pangit. So, our price below. Maraming below. No? Oversold condition. Oversold. Tingnan natin sa 40 level. Tingnan natin dito sa SCAR. Check muna tayo. Baka meron kasi ng opportunity eh. AAP. Asan yun? Ito ba yun? Ayan. Dito. AAP. Tanggalin mo natin to. Tanggalin natin to. AAP. Na tayo bounce trade kasi mga nasa ilalim ngayon eh. No, it's not. Oversold 40. Hindi. Talagang 30 siya. Sige, check muna natin sa inyo. Let's check this out. PPG. PPG is here. Hindi rin siya buy signal. Pwede ba to buy signal? Para hindi yata pwede. Kasi itsura niya. Though nasa support pero nasa range ng support naman siya. Walang buy signal nga lang. So let's wait for the opening tomorrow. Kung mag-close yan ng green candle, possible na buy signal. Another stretch here is hindi support level ba to? Pwede naman. Pero mahina lang yung support ni PPG. Tomorrow, pwede yan. Tomorrow, kung magkaroon ng full green candle for PPG, you can enter PPG. Okay? Kasi hindi pa sure dahil gumagawa siya ng rectangular area. So, this one, test buy can be considered. Okay? Test buy can be considered, but I want you to be careful kasi na you are near the resistance. So, there is a buy signal but near the resistance. So, to be safe, I would like to note this down na breakout trade. Pag nag-breakout, saka na lang bilhin for this one. So, pero may buy signal today. Okay? Ingat na lang. PNG, PPG, Procter & Gamble. Alam mo yung mga nasa staples, yun yung mga magandang bilhin katulad itong PNG eh. Sayang, no? Hindi natin nakuha sa MA moving average 100. Okay. Okay, not a buy yet. We are waiting for a full reversal. Wala pa. Resistance range. Nasa resistance pa siya. Baka kasi pumalya yan, bumalik yan dito. Okay? LTHM. Sir Benji Roldan. LTHM. Sayang yung no? Yung PG. Yung kanina. Okay, this one, we are waiting for a breakout on this chart here. Wala tayong nakikita pang full buy signal because it's hitting your resistance area. So, hindi pa siya totally full reversal. Okay? Sa itsura niya, kaya nagkaroon ng wick doon. So, if magkaroon niya ng breakout, then sabayan mo. Okay? on a closing one. So, ayan. Magkaroon dito ng above that prices, pwede. For now, no? For now, wala pa eh. Kasi, it's trying to, ito yung tsura niya, no? Just to give you, no? Trying to go on a downtrend, going sideways, attempting to break out. So, hindi pa siya nag-attempt ng breakout. Hindi pa tapos. Okay. ADA, idolo. ADA, idolo. ADA, ADA, okay. ADA USD, this is also one of my recommendation na bumili because again nasa support level, support range siya. Nasa support range to. So also if you're gonna look out from the angle, it's trying to do sideways already. Very very strong support. So if you're gonna buy, I have ADA. May ADA ako isa yan lang yung crypto ko na meron ako ngayon. For ADA. Na ang bili ko nga lang is mataas ng konti. Sa moving average 20 ako bumili. Mars. Si Mars. Marston from Europe. Ano meron dito kaya no? Wala no, bagsak. Marston, if magkaroon to ng green candle tomorrow, so sa Monday, tomorrow tuloy. Monday, kung magkaroon to ng green candle, bili. Kung mag-close to ng green candle as well, bili. Okay? You are in the support. You are on the support level mismo, a very, very strong support. Plus the moving average. Plus there is a positive reversal already. Green candle, bili to. For Mars. Ano ba to? 470 volume. Shout out kay fiancé Eden. Sana ma-approve na account niya sa eToro. Dapat ikaw eToro. Tapos yung fiancé mo, pagawin mo ng robot. No? Pagawin mo na. Tingnan mo yung diferensya ha. Tingnan mo yung diferensya. Hirap na hirap ako sa stock market. Kasi lahat correction. Pero sa Forex, daling-dali kami. I mean, we are making a lot of money in the Forex market. For two things. Kasi we're just automating it. Okay? Second, automated. Uy, nagtipi na si Izanagi. Second is the shadow technique. 500%. Diba? So, I mean, in the US market, very good. Diba? Pero tingnan mo, shadow technique pa lang. No? 500%. 3 months. Hintayin mo to ng isang buong taon. Baka sabihin mo, lipat mo na yung eToro mo dun sa sa Forex ng Wise Investors PH. Turuan ka pa dun mag-shadow technique, di ba? Tapos ikaw, yung fiancé mo, ikaw, haras na haras ka kakabasa yung fiancé mo, naka-automated lang, di ba? Ano mas gusto mo doon? Chill na lang. Di ba? So that's why 50% of my portfolio nasa Forex talaga. 40% US market, 10% PSE. Kasi doon yung exposure na maganda yung money eh. So far ngayon. Mar lang daw. Sorry. Kamali ako kay Mar. Ano kay Marriott? Oh, Marriott. Diba? Marriott is a very, very good trade. Check natin to. Uy. Pwede to ah. Third day. Momentum. Ilan to? 57B. Okay. Okay. For Marriott, I would suggest malapit na to. Test buy tayo pag nagkaroon to ng green candle in the next hour. Yan. Ayan. Pag pumunta rito, tapos nagkaroon ng green candle, test buy tayo. Nasa first gate entry siya eh. Low volatility. There is a low volatility. Collect ko. Late na nung kandila. So, or, let's wait for it here. Monday. Pero kung bibili niya, pwede niyang bilhin ngayon eh. Oh. May pera ba ako? Parang gusto ko i-test ba yun? Wala na akong pera eh. Wala akong pwedeng i-close kasi. Yeah, if I have money, I will buy Marriott. On a test buy. Small allocation. Cut loss will be here. 4%. Ito, 5%. Dalawa tranche bibiling ko. Isa yan, isa dito. So, isang 4% cut loss, isang 5% cut loss sa current price. Momentum eh. Ganda na itsura oh. Bibiling ko yan kung may pera ako. So, dalawang bili. If I have $100 allocation, $50 here, $50 here. Na range na to. Tapos, cut loss everything if the trade will not materialize. Yan, 4% and 5% cut loss, 2 trades. So, kung ma-leverage, 25%. So, konti lang. I would buy this, Ganda itsura niya. On Marriott. Pero mas malaki probability na dito yan babagsak. Mas malaki probability. Pero maganda ka itsura niya. Yung previous candle, hindi masyadong malaki. Kaya okay yan. Okay for me. Yan. For Marriott. So, for momentum trading. Momentum trading. Ganda pa supporting here. Tapos, there is a support here. Sa itsura niyan. So, maraming signs na ano siya. And then, kaya dito yung cut loss kasi possible mag-bounce to sa previous resistance. Kaya, lagyan natin allowance. Lagay ko to sa watchlist ko. Mga pwede i-trade. Especially momentum. So, PM as well. Hihintay natin to pumunta doon sa same idea. Mga momentum stocks na pwede. SAM. Wala tayong entry trade. Gerani Tencho, Chevron. Wala pa to siya. I don't see any potential here. Delikado to enter a trade there. Chevron. PX. Trading below moving average 20. No trade muna tayo kay Chevron. Dito tayo para sure. Itong range na to. Correction sila kasama ng oil So, for Chevron, once it goes here, check natin ulit. So, can be a buy opportunity. Itong range na yan. Yan. Support, moving average 50. Pero I didn't think tapos na yung moving average na wala Parang feeling ko taas pa talaga sila lahat Taas ng oil yung lahat ng mga nasa oil companies matataas So, they would really make a lot of profits, di ba? So, isa yun, insight natin sa. Okay, balik natin while I'm waiting for other stocks na request. 10:42 in the evening. Ayaw pa rin ibaba ng Euro NCD. Ayan, Parang gusto kong entran to ng ng first shadow sa 0.03 Pasukan nga natin kaya to. Ilang pip pa to sa first buy? 38. Laki din Ayoko, mamaya na lang. Be patient tayo. Okay. Han. 38 pips. Han's report. Han. Han, wala muna tayong gagawin ngayon. Observe muna tayo kay Han. If magkaroon ng breakout, let's buy it. If saluhin to ng moving average 5, itong red line na yan, saluhin yan next Tuesday, try to test buy tayo. Possible there is a bearish divergence that could actually make it react on may bearish divergence na magko-correct. Tingnan natin yung correction gaano kalaki. Opportunity din tong Han. Ano ba to? Process industries. Lagyan natin yan. Magaganda yung mga watchlist ni Sir Benji. Ayan. Good job sa mga watchlist mo, brother. Yung mga paborito mong watchlist. Pero potential yan, mga momentum stocks. Kasi process industries di ba? Kakasabi ko lang, nasa industrial. Malap na kayo ng mga industrial. Okay? Potential yan. Tingnan natin yung mga staples like McDonald's. Okay, ganda rin ng McDonald's. Let's check at the valuation of McDonald's. I think this is very expensive already, McDonald's. Since umangat na sila after the start of the year, very, very fast. MCD. Okay. By the way, if you wanted to be part of the Elite Club, okay, the good thing about the Elite Club is this, no? You can have a credential or you can check the valuation of any companies on your fingertips. Be part of the Elite Club because on the Elite Club, aside from the insight that you will have, meron ka nito. May mga ganito. You can check your own Morningstar. And if you're gonna subscribe in your own Morningstar, you need to pay $2.5 a month. That's only one part of the Elite Club. So if you wanted to provide or be part of this benefits on your screen, like trade calls in Forex, in US stocks, monthly premium watchlist for value investors like me, DCF stock request, no? Mga fair value, premium stock request, or monthly reports. Go part of the Elite Club, no? Yan. So right now, considering trading si McDonald's, so hopefully, tingnan natin to bumalik ng moving average 200, saka natin siya bilhin. Coca-Cola, ang lalakas na rin to. DPZ, stable companies. Mas okay pa nga to si DPZ. Nasa ilalim. Diba? Ayan, pwede rin to. May divergence, oh. Full divergence. Clear divergence, trailing divergence on the current support. Pwede rin yan si DPZ. Natin yan. Wala akong pera eh. Pag nabenta ko na tong NotGas ko, i-watchlist ko yan. Okay, let's check at mga catalyst like Google. Google try to be oversold na pero may karoon ng breakdown sa support sa trend line. Okay, sa short-term support. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyari kay Google in the next week. Pero at least nasa pinaka-last defense na siya. Remember, yung stock split to July pa. So, tingnan natin how is it gonna be. Kung anong gagawin niya ni Google later. Other like Microsoft. Same itsura ni Google, no? Pababa na si Microsoft also. Lahat ng tech stock talaga ngayon. Overvalue kasi. Okay, what else? It's 10:47. So before we go, okay, balikan natin yung mga watch list natin. So let's go back to ito. This is really a buy. Okay, this is really a buy. Potential 16% gain yan. TP1 can be a 3% up to 14%. So saan cut loss ko nito? I am gonna cut loss below this one. Okay, below, I bought it here. 12%. I'm risking 1% of my total port. Naka times 2 lang yan eh. So 1% ulit ng total port yung naka-risk niyan for this trade. So 5%, 10% okay na yun. So for ano dito. Pero pag nakuha ko yan, 32% of $1,000, $320 yun. Diba? So very, very good risk reward. 1:2. Hanggang di natin nakukuha yun, panoodin muna natin. Diba? So that's the port natin tonight. And also, SPSC, check natin kung ano mangyayari. Bumaba talaga si Baba, no? Pinagsak ulit sa ano. Grabe, no? Fail breakout. Ibinagsak ng support ulit. Ang kulit nito eh, no? Di mo alam talagang gustong gawin ng ano, ng mga talagang minamanipulate nila, guys. Iko-confirm yung trend. Ibe-breakdown. Talagang may nagmamanipulate sa itsura niya. No? May nagmamanipulate sa itsura ni Alibaba. GD.com. Palantir. Let's check at Palantir. Okay, guys. So, also, Palantir as well. Nag-breakdown na naman sa support. Pababa talaga siya. 50% discounted rate to, imagine. Pababa talaga. Pa-reverse. Gusto bumalik ng piso, no? Okay. Alright. Okay, so before we go, guys, encouraging everyone kasi there are slots open on our Izanagi. So Izanagi, please do create. So I also had one client that very, very confident. So I'm gonna open na 1 million pesos using Izanagi. Can Izanagi grow it? Sabi niya, no? So, I'm definitely sure it can, sabi ko sa kanya. So, sinabihan niya yung isa niyang kaibigan. Sige nga, lagay din ako 1 milyon, ano magiging itsura ng account ko. So, yeah, this client almost close to 1 million already started last July. It actually, nagkaroon siya ng confidence. Okay, sige. Lagyan ko ng close to 1 million. Okay, sige. Langat niya. So, currently is earning what? 75,000 pesos. What? Almost close to that. By percentage, let's go back. Nilagyan namin ng low risk lang to na lot sizing. So, 2 to 5% per month. Diba? Very good. O, isa naman, yung kaibigan niya. Sige, itodo natin yan. 1 million on initial deposit. Ano magiging itsura ng account ko? Sige, ano bang gusto mong gawin, sir? Gawin ba natin medyo low risk lang yung lot size niyan? Sige, lot size lang para maraming buffer. Okay, ginawa niya, no? Sige, gawin natin. O, di ba? O, ilan ba yung mo per month na gain? Pwede na ako mga 1 to 2%. Sa 1 to 2% yun, mga 10 to 20,000 na yan. O, di ba? O, 75,000 October. Tingnan mo. O, 1 to 2% per month. Kung titingnan mo yung value niyan, di ba? 20,000 isang buwan. Ay, safe na safe yung account niya. Tingnan mo yung drawdown, guys. Kumikita siya ng 20,000 isang buwan, drawdown niya 1% lang. Di ba? So, ganun kalupit yung ginagawa ni Izanagi sa mga users natin. So, encouraging everyone to really check it out. Okay, and check out the shadow technique as well. Alright, so with that, let me say a very, very happy weekend to everyone. Also, check our website because you can actually check like the videos of the robots are all here as well. And let me invite everyone on February 28th. We're gonna have our webinar about trading plan in partnership with XM. So free yan. So see you also there. So check it out. So this is our Elite Club link as well. So with that, guys, I would like to say thank you for tonight. So ang mga buy opportunities dito, sinabi ko na lang is not gas. Mar, we're waiting. DPZ is a full buy. Full buy si DPZ. Facebook is a full buy. Facebook is a full buy today. Very, very strong support si Facebook. If you already have Facebook, it's an opportunity for you to add. Yan ang maganda dyan. So, remember, that's 45% discount. Sherwin Williams is also a buy today. Okay, nasa range support, nagkikreate ng base. Yan ang mga pwede nating i-check na dyan. Okay, last but not the least, if you want to check some updates on or free trade calls on our Telegram. Okay, may mga trade calls tayong binibigay dito. So, mali. Nasaan to? Yan. May mga free updates tayo dito ng mga trade calls. Please join here. Katulad yan, no? CHFJPY. Please join our Telegram so for you to get updates and free trade calls every Tuesday and Thursday. So I'll see you here, guys. I'll see you on the weekend. Thank you so much for tonight. God bless and have a wonderful evening and happy weekend. Stay well rested and healthy. Bye bye, guys.